Hi guys, 1 second. 1 second, I have to grab something for my daughter. Okay, no, I don't know where they are. All right, I'll look for them in a little bit. Okay, back. Hey everyone. Fix that. Wait, I'm not even using that camera tonight, am I? Nope, I'm not. Okay, cool. Hey everyone. I am getting situated. All right, I'm good. How is everyone? I hope everyone's day was good. Hey, Just Brett. Hey, Megan. Hey, Without a Freaking Clue. What's up? I see you got my message. Let me see here. If you want, up to you. Anyways, so what's this here? Hey, GT and Opinions. The Dark Magician. That name sounds new. What's up? Hey, Jamie. Mandy. Hi, Diane. Hoot3. Nancy P. Where did I leave off? Okay. Kentucky Girl. Paula. Cheryl. Melinda. Starfish Coffee. Hey, Susan. Cheryl. I don't know if I said Cheryl. I can't remember. But hey, Cheryl. Hey, Dottie. Oh, man. So I hope everyone's week was good. I haven't been on much this week. Just had a lot going on, and couldn't eat for 2 days, so I was kind of in a bitchy mood. Then yesterday, so and I kind of didn't have a whole lot of time tonight, and I went on. Oh yeah, I went on the Dogood Letters earlier. We did a live stream with Suzanne for how not to move to Costa Rica, and we were discussing The Handmaid's Tale. So I'm gonna put the link in here and go check it out. So it was a good discussion. It was no one else I really know in real life watches that show, or at least not anymore. Really, like I don't know why. I mean, it's better now than it was before. So it's awesome to be able to talk about it with someone. So, hey, Yoo-hoo. Hey, Gentry. Catherine. Hey, Beth. Plan to create. Cool. So yeah, I thought that we just take it easy, have fun. I was looking at some of the like archive posts or video clips and everything on Reddit, and there was also a new new video uploaded to Reddit with Todd. It's not quite like the previous mukbang one, thankfully. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing another one of those because it was just really funny, I think. But um so yeah, thought we'd watch that too. I'm not going to be able to be on long because it is like 1 a.m. here, but I wanted to come on and say hi, and hang out for a little bit. So thank you everyone who's showing up too. That's awesome. I know it's late. Well, it may not be late for you depending on where you are, but if you're where I am, it's late. So let me just pull up Reddit quick. Oh shoot, wrong one. Damn it. I hate it. Do you hate it when you do that? When you go to, you're thinking you have to log in, but you hit like sign up instead. It's annoying. Sorry, I changed my password. I can't remember what it is. I think I know what it is. Okay, maybe not. I'll figure it out. I know, screw it, I know what I'll do. So, well, I mess around with this because nothing can ever go easy, really. I mean, just bullshit. So, let me check the chat real quick. So I'm not ignoring you guys because I know I'm a pain in the ass. Hey, Nat. Hey, Paula. Hey, American Princess. Heather. Okay, let me go grab it now. You know, I just wish that they would let you share tabs on Firefox, then I would never have these problems. All right, there's a link. Okay. Yes. See. Yay! All right, now we're in. That was easy. Just a pain in the ass. So, is everyone here a member a member of the subreddit, the WOACB subreddit? Because if you're not, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously. Like, if you watch anything of Katie or like those related to Katie, then you really should join. Yeah, I really hope their trolls don't show up too. I hear you. Hi, and all in chat. Hope you're feeling better after your nap, and hope the procedure went. Yes, the procedure did go well. Thank you very much. I already got like good news back from it too, so it's all good. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Aaron stuck with the left coasters. Best coasters. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, no, I don't get it. You try listening to The Handmaid's Tale via audiobook, cannot stay awake or follow. Yeah, both Suzanne and JC, I think she said no, she didn't say she didn't read the book from what Suzanne read the book. I never read the book. I never even heard of the book or even the author until the series started on Hulu there. I still haven't read the book though, but I want to. I mean, especially hearing like what Suzanne had to say about it and everything and the ways in which it was, similar and different. It sounds like the same interesting and exciting story, but just different enough to be kind of new again. So I want to read it now. Left coast is West. Oh, West Coast. Okay, I see. All right. Well, I'm right coast then, I guess. I mean, I'm New York State, but not technically on the coast. But yeah, I'm on the coast, I guess. I can't get into this series. Yeah, it's definitely its own genre, or it's in a specific genre. And I could see even if you like that genre, like this might be a difficult story or whatever. But yeah, if you have any interest in this kind of stuff, yeah, you're gonna get hooked. But I hear you. I'm halfway through that Dirty John series. I get what Tina was saying now. Have you seen it? No. Dirty John. Um, I don't think I do. Hey, Berber. All right. I'm going to start with the Todd video. It's funny. So, oh, yay! She took it.
So, sorry,
Hi.
I don't even have YouTube up. I just realized I don't have I'm not signed into anything on my laptop, so I'll have to do that later. So I'm just on my phone with my headphones.
It's
Not
fine.
my
Whatever
headphones,
works
just,
for you.
well,
Well, I'll read comments and stuff if I see your name and everything. So I'll read them
okay.
for you.
I don't even know where my iPad is, so I can't even see what's going on in the chat right now. So give me a second.
Okay. You want me to kick you back out until you're ready, or?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
just give me a minute. Hopefully I'll
Okay.
be
Take your time. I'm looking. I'm gonna pull up that video of Todd.
okay. You know what? Kick me out until I'm ready because I don't even know where the hell my iPad is. I have to find it.
All right. All right. Okay. She'll be back. She'll be back. I sent her the link earlier, but I didn't want to put pressure on her, and yay, she took it. So let me open this up. Rewind it. Oh wow, I didn't mean to make it that big. Okay, so if you're part of the subreddit, then you may have seen this video already. Apparently, Todd has been doing like, or he's been doing some clips or whatever for some channel. Don't try to find the channel. Like, don't ruin this, please. Don't ruin a good thing. And I say that because the moderators of the subreddit, and I agree with them, they're obviously worried that people are going to go out and find this channel and they're going to give it a hard time or whatever, just break their balls or just bombard it basically. And let's face it, we're all kind of known for doing that a little bit sometimes. So and they're afraid that if we do that, then Todd's going to stop making these videos for the channel. And dude, they're just too funny. You can't, please, please, I beg you, I implore you, don't take this away from us, please. Because they're funny. Let's see. Am I missing any comments? So happy Tina's here. I know, right? Tina put up on her community tab to watch it and said she was going to do a stream on it sometime. Okay. What, the Dirty John thing? Well, I'll ask her when she comes back in, because I probably will know what it is. Like if the Dirty John series, okay. I'm sure that I just need to be reminded of it. That's all. Like if once I hear like people talking about it, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, I remember. That's how it usually goes because I don't remember shit at first. Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Susan Elliott. Awesome. Okay, so this video, do that. This is called Toad in Under 2 Minutes, the Bob Ross edition. So, and I did not hit the, damn it. I didn't hit the audio thing, so I'm gonna have to just do this again. What? You can't, oh my god, it's a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay. All right, so I want that. Audio's on and share. So, like I said, Bob Ross edition. Get set up here. It's already on full. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start playing.
Hello. When I generally when I like to paint my waterfalls, I usually just like to start out with the waterfall itself, just so I can kind of figure out where everything else will go. So
Hi, Dina.
Hi. Sorry.
It's okay. I just started the video though, so it's only like 3 minutes long.
Okay. Where the
Can
hell
you
did he
see this
get that?
yet?
That? Oh my God.
Have you seen
Dying.
this yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh, Mitch.
get us some nice turquoise blue there on the brush, and we'll kind of start up here a little bit, kind of make our way kind of down like that. And we'll get another little happy little stroke right there down. Yeah, that's looking great. And we got some little waves. I think that's looking pretty good. Just kind of extend that down like that. Yeah. Speaking of pretty good, you ever seen that Mick Averetella's 3 riff challenge? Boy, that guy can play some guitar, can't he? In fact, check out riff 1. As I see, there's usually some little happy little rocks down at the bottom where the water kind of hits the little stream there or whatever. So I think we'll paint some little rocks down there. And that, in fact, I think instead of little rocks, I think we'll do these will be big boulders, you know. So let's see here. A happy little boulder down there like that. And let's see, we'll put another one on this side over here. Yeah, there we go. You know that waterfall is flowing pretty heavily. You know, we got the snow is finally melting, and we got some water coming down. So we're gonna have us some splashes for sure. So yeah, there we go. Look at that water splash in there. That's looking pretty good there. Speaking of pretty good, you ever seen this guy Mick Averetella's 3 riff challenge? He's got a YouTube channel. Boy, plays guitar. I wish I was that talented. You know, if I could play guitar like that, I sure as hell wouldn't be painting these landscapes. But anyway, here, check out riff 2. Look at that little sun peeking up over the waterfall there. I think this will be awesome. All right. Well, let's see. A little horizon there, a little bit. And then here we'll go with the sun. Oops, a little mistake there, but I think that's looking pretty. Oh, turn the camera off. Riff number 3. Go to riff number 3.
And that's the Todd video. Yay! This time I didn't need to be reminded. I remember the mute.
Oh my God. I am dying. He is so fucking creepy.
He is.
Dude,
But I
he's
mean, come on.
perfect. He's funny as hell.
Yes, exactly. He deserves her channel more than she does. I wish he could have it. Yes, I know, mute for a second, but I beat you.
I think he needs to
So
really
close.
like get into his channel and start doing this shit. Like he can
Yeah.
really like.
Did you see the mukbang one?
I did with the
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
cupcakes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was gonna say if
That
not,
was
then
creepy too. He's just creepy, but he does it well. You know
yes,
what I
he
mean?
does.
I
Yes,
guess you got to
he
be kind
does.
of creepy to deal with KJ.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I mean, yeah. I mean, just by how much she talks about like all the sex stuff and everything with the people she covers, I mean, just I don't know. I think you would have to be a little creepy. It
Makes you wonder, huh?
has, yeah. It has.
Maybe he's
Not
a
not
bit.
a, yeah, not enough to quite verbalize it yet, but yeah, it's definitely made me wonder.
Well, Katie's made it pretty clear that she's not joyfully available. You
True.
know, Like
Very true.
that's like her fucking, her thing.
I wonder if they. No, never mind, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Okay, I'm going to see. I'm going to pull up another video. Like I'm in the archive section. I'm going back there now. I'm going to see some older clips that we can watch. I was going through it earlier, and there's a lot of them.
Mad Mike is asking if you got his emails.
What's that?
Mad Mike. He's asking,
Ask
did you
about-
get my emails?
So are you one of the trolls or something? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, I got an email from someone pretending to be salty.
I'm so glad I don't use email.
Yeah, so apparently Mad Mike is one of the trolls, guys. I'll entertain it for a couple minutes, but then I'm probably going to end up shutting him down.
So any idea when these videos happened? Like, did he do this before Katie became like, you know?
From what I understand, this is new. Like he's still doing it. Like he just started. Like I guess there's only like 2 of them out. I think I could be wrong. So, but I want to say that they're like present. Like currently.
Okay.
I think.
Well, his nose looked weird in that one. Anybody else notice that?
Wait, what looked weird?
His nose. He looked like he had a bit of a drinker's nose.
I didn't really look at his nose. No. He doesn't look like younger though, and I know that. Like I don't want to say he looks old, but maybe it's the wig. But he looks like he's 50. So.
He is 50.
Right. I know. But that's what I'm saying. That's why another reason why I think that they're recent, because he doesn't look like he's younger. You know what I mean? He looks like 50 in the video, so I'm, like he does now. Let me tell them my answer quick. Wait, that's okay. All right, so this one, I don't know if everyone. I don't think a lot of people have seen this one. Come on. But okay, so this was from I think it was like 2018 maybe, when she was on the Non Sequitur show, or the Smoking Nun rather, with Kyle, and Jeff Holiday joined them too for this episode. And I like Jeff Holiday. But here they're talking about a woman who was arrested from Walmart for doing some nasty shit. I'll let them tell you. But I think that this one, or obviously this is wild, so why someone posted it, but she refers to a woman as it purposely.
That's because that was before she came out, was free to come out,
Right, yeah. So let me share.
Dildos?
No, she brought them.
Oh my god.
She brought them to Walmart. She brought them to Walmart to but let's be honest, guys.
God.
Yeah, Jeff, you've been we've all been to Walmart, right? Is this
Sure.
If we stop and think about it, is this really that shocking? Like, I mean, if we stop and think, isn't this within the realm of possibility that this could happen at Walmart?
Oh, no, yeah. I this absolutely seems completely plausible. It really does, but it just does not. And you know what? If this was just like a blank headline, it'd be one thing. But that woman's picture staring back at me right now makes it way too real right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I'm having trouble determining if it's a man or a woman. I know you keep saying it's a woman, but it looks like a man to me.
If it's a man, that'd be even better. She looks like she gives zero fucks about it though. She looks like she gives zero fucks about what she.
I love that.
Yeah, I did it. I'm proud. I did it. I'm proud.
The thing
I bet
is,
she
like,
got like really pissed off that she was
Like,
interrupted
dildos,
too. Like, how dare you?
yeah, exactly. But 12, I mean, or I'm sorry, 24, 2 dozen. The thing is, this lady who is given this account.
I'm having trouble determining if it's a man or a woman. I know you keep saying it's a woman, but it looks like a man to me.
Now, keep in mind too, that she's saying this to a member, a member of the LGBTQ plus community, Kyle. I don't know, man. I think that takes balls. It's definitely like a lack of any sensitivity on her part.
Yeah, I was gonna say complete ignorance.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
She was definitely in a lot of their streams. She was definitely inappropriate a lot of the time. She did not act like a married woman. You know what I mean? And I guess she justified it because Kyle was gay, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she did. Like, oh, he's my gay husband or something like that. Or I forget how she worded it, but it was something husband.
Yeah.
Amber, yes, it all did. It was just routine because of like family history. There's no other reason for it. So it's all good though. Thank you. Sorry, it was easier for me to just answer that. Okay. I don't know if I want to play that one. Oh, yeah, here we go. Just because we were talking about it a minute ago. So this one, it's titled "A Late Night Special Request Loveless Marriage Edition."
To be in one of those marriages where you're constantly talking about how much sexy time you're having or how much explosive like physicalness you're having, it just gets to a point so many years down the line where that's just not realistic, especially child rearing and with us with our son. Like, it's just not realistic. Like, it doesn't always connect, but that doesn't mean like it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to have other things besides that to be happy. But really, he's just my best friend. Like, that's kind of like my everything. We're always together. He's a great father, and he's my best friend. And he's like so protective of me. So if you see him get feisty in comments, it's because he's very, very, very protective of his girl. Okay. And he's a very, very, very good father. You guys, he's going to be 50. He's going to be 50 next year. Anyways, I'm so glad to have you guys here. And I will be back later with more. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for all your super chats and the new members. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me.
Well, that just kind of made me kind of sad to watch. I don't know.
What is the word? I want to say she emasculates him. Is that the word that am I correct there?
Yeah, no, I think you are.
That's what I feel like. Like, let's tell everybody, like, we're not having sex, you know, and he's old. So, you know, put out the insinuation that because he's old, we're not having sex. I don't know. It just seems so inappropriate to me. Which makes me makes me believe what people have said. People that used to watch her, I didn't watch her back then, but people that used to watch her used to say that she would talk about how he was impotent. I've never heard it, but it makes me believe that's probably possible. That she was having a good night, you know? And I don't know. I would love to get those videos.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I think that's when he worked and he didn't listen to her though. Now he pays attention.
Okay. I never, I don't know if my significant other is talking about me and they said that I was a good mother, best friend, and a good protector. So, you know, like, which would, I don't know. And she didn't describe even the protector thing though, wasn't in a way in which flattered him so much as it was that it flattered her. I don't know. I mean, I'd be thankful that they had those things to say because those are important things, I think. But this is like my spouse, the person who loves me, and that's their list. I don't know. I find that kind of depressing. I don't know.
It almost sounded like she could have been talking about her dad.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Best friend, brother. Yeah, exactly. Just whatever. Not necessarily someone you're like, I don't know, just crazy for. I don't know.
Right. I was married over 10 years and we had children and we were best friends, but we had great sex, right? Like that wasn't missing. So I don't know, you know?
Yeah. That and the whole sex thing too. I mean, just I get it or whatever. I mean, people go in different phases of their life and it's not as important. Or, you know, I get that. And people aren't always synced up or whatever. That's fine. But usually though, when that happens, you want to, you realize it's happening and you want to try and correct it. You're not just like, oh, it's cool.
Well,
You know what I mean?
She spends so much time focusing on the Duggar girl's sex life and other people's sex lives. And like, she's into talking about, and she almost gets off on talking about other people's stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's kind of weird and creepy in the same way that Todd was weird and creepy in those videos.
I have no idea what this one's about. I don't think I've seen this one. It's from 7 months ago. It's an 11-minute video of Unirock, but it looks like an old Unirock. Like it's either like when he was hating on Katie originally, or when he just like changed. It looks like he's standing in a bedroom or something. So I want to play it and just see what it's about. If it's boring or whatever, we can shut it off. Just want to check chat real quick. Okay. So, volume up.
People to go strike these videos.
Okay.
She states she literally admits to striking every one of Steve's videos herself. She admits to telling people to strike Steve's videos and other people's videos. And interestingly enough, at the 18-minute mark, you can find everything I'm referring to on my Twitter. On the 18-minute mark, Katie literally tells people excuses for why Leslie Bass broke guidelines. Most of the time, guys, when somebody is trying to make excuses for why Leslie broke guidelines, this would mean that Katie has been filing strikes. But another piece of evidence literally has Katie telling people to go strike the videos against her. Now, the interesting thing is there were only about 2 people making videos against Katie when she told people to go strike these videos. All evidence is on my Twitter if you scroll down it. And Steve McRae and Leslie were the 2 people making videos about Katie when she stated for her audience to strike videos that were made to her.
I don't know what's happening there. Oh, it's mine. It's my end.
I can't listen to him too much. He gives me a massive headache. Look, you got two down votes.
Yes, Katie did tell people to strike Leslie's channel. Yes, Katie did tell people to.
Okay, maybe not. I'm going to find a different one.
I am not a drama channel. I'm not a tea channel. I am not a gossip channel.
Okay. Oh, wait, shoot, you guys can probably hear that, huh? Oh, you can see it too. Duh. I forgot I left it on screen share. I don't know what the hell's going on. Why everything's...
That's not how I do my life. I'm not a beauty channel. I'm not in this whole field.
Oh my God.
Of gossip entertainment. That's not how my channel is run. That's not how my column is run.
All right, you guys might lose me for a second. I'm going to try switching networks.
And if you are new to me and that's what you're expecting, that's not what you're going to get from me. What you're going to get from me are...
Sue, I agree.
My gut-wrenching reactions to things that are going on.
Are we buffering or is she buffering?
And when I present something to you guys, it's going to be based on facts that are found through court documents, through state records, through records online. And I'm not talking about stuff that you can just Google. I'm talking birth certificates. I'm talking like lineage, death certificates, all that good stuff. There's so much that goes into my articles. And if you're not familiar with me from Patheos, I host a column on Patheos called Without a Crystal.
Okay, y'all. So I found that funny. She tried to sound so professional.
Damn it, I was on mute. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, I paused it to answer a question in the chat, and I just answered it, but no one heard it.
What'd you say?
American Princess asks, how long does Tati/Salts have until they can refile in Minnesota? The earliest date that I'm aware of in which they'll lose some evidence due to the statute of limitations running out. The earliest date I'm aware of for that is May 25th. Now, there could be an earlier date where another piece of evidence that I'm unaware of at the moment will run out before the 25th. I don't know, but I know for a fact that there's one piece of evidence the 25th that will run out. And I believe it's one of their like important ones. I believe it's like one of their like meat and potatoes of the case or whatever. So I would say if there's no filing by then it might be safe to consider that there might not be a refiling then.
So do you think she could be like wasting his time? You know what I mean? So that will wasting his time so he doesn't file before that runs out.
Who?
Would that be
Katie
possible?
or?
Yeah.
Well, no, because I mean, if they're in settlement talks, for example, and they're unable to come to an agreement in time, then he'll just, I mean, as long as Todd wants him to, he's just going to end up refiling, period, and just start the whole process all over again and trial. I think the settlements, I think it's a pretty good chance that they are in talks, only because that has been suggested like time and time again, like by Uni and other people, but yet no one has come out to deny this. So I think they might actually be in talks. I don't know.
They probably are. That seems to be her MO.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And
she likes to resolve stuff and then have NDAs and whatnot.
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, sure, there could probably be an agreement that some terms of the settlement or whatever are kept from the public, but this is it's a defamation case. So I mean, it was Tati's reputation that was harmed,
right?
And you can't restore it without doing so publicly. So whatever, there has to be some things that have to be public, and I think that's really the thing that most of us are going to care to hear about.
I cannot imagine her saying she was guilty. I mean, she just said something about Josh Duggar. I can't remember like verbatim what she said, but his ego is so big he will never take a plea or something. I don't know. And somebody had said something on Twitter about it. They had posted it, and in recovery, it's you spot it, you got it. So I think she realizes he's that way because she acted like she knew him or something. But if she realizes he's that way, then she's typically would be that way. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I hear you. What was he even arrested for today or yesterday or whatever?
I'm pretty sure it had to do with child porn, but I'm not positive. So don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I listened to her a little bit. I wanted to record. I record a little bit of what she does. If it's on Instagram, but I can only take it for so long now. I'm like, it's kind of like listening to Uni. I just can't take either of them. And she's so up on her high horse right now. Like she's somebody special that she has stalked and done all the things that she has claimed other people have done to her. She has done that to this family. And regardless, I'm not saying the family is perfect. I'm not saying they're innocent of stuff. I'm not saying nothing. But she basically called Jim Bob pedophile without having any evidence. She's done to him what she's done to Toddy. Like that's what she does.
Yvonne Bird says you can settle in civil cases without admission of guilt. And yeah, you can. I mean, when it comes to civil cases, you can settle over anything you want and whatever. Each side writes the terms of the settlement, basically. But this being a defamation case, I can't imagine Tati's settling for anything less than Katie publicly admitting that she was wrong. Otherwise, Tati's reputation won't be like accredited or restored.
Exactly.
So I mean, sure, it's not necessary to settle it, but I think in this case, Toddy might want it necessary.
Right.
It's 2 counts of CP. Wow. Man, I mean, personally, I don't really care like what he's arrested for. I was hoping that wasn't the case because come on, you'd never want to see that crime happen, regardless of who it is. But I was hoping it was like taxes or some shit, especially when I heard it was the feds involved. Man.
No, child porn. Yvonne Bird says maybe removal of her channel or monetary gain. And somebody told me, and this is actually pretty brilliant, they wouldn't remove her channel because how would she be able to pay them? You know what I mean? She's going to owe them something in damages.
Right.
No matter what. So.
And I mean, I guess technically Toddy could say, I'll take your channel, but what's she going to do with it? I mean, it's not like she needs a sub. She has like millions of subs, at last I knew. And her taking Katie's channel doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to keep Katie's subs or anything. And I don't see the point of that, except for maybe just to stick it to Katie, which I don't know. Maybe she'll be happy with that. Okay, it was receiving in possession of the CP. I don't know. I just feel like organizations like that, whether it's a church or whatever, like the Duggars are in. I wonder just maybe like there's for Josh to have grown up the way he did and to become the man that he's become, I think that the way he grew up, there had been influence, negative influence, whatever, that kind of created Josh to be the man he is. And I just wonder how much of whatever's on his computer just is just his or whatever. I wonder if it's just like part of a ring or something. Not to talk badly about the faith. It has nothing to do with the religion. It's more or less just like the parish or the sect or whatever. It's not the faith.
I don't think we'll ever truly know.
True.
I think the family will try to cover up as much as they possibly can.
Oh yeah.
As you know what I mean? This is going to destroy them. But there's probably still going to be people that cherish them and whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, there will be. Crazy. Right. Oh shit. Wait, let me turn that off. I just don't like leaving it on while I scroll in case I don't know what's going to come up. I don't want to expose anything. I mean, anyone can go look it or join it or whatever, but I don't need to make it easy. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. Oh, I'm going to play this one. It's only like 14 seconds though. Okay. I think we all remember this from Katie's Periscope. Oh, there's something.
Huh. Periscope. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. I've never done a Periscope before.
Remember that when there was white powder on her desk and everyone was like, oh my God, it looks like, uppity powder. Well, put it that way. And she, then her next stream she did like right after that, she's like cleaning the entire room or whatever. Like I don't know. It's like she's trying to like wash away the fact that she got caught or something. Okay, let me see.
Jess Carter, hopefully that's how you say the name. I just don't know how Anna could stay by him now. She can't even hide behind her religion by she has grounds for divorce under the church. I would think that everybody should denounce him, right? Like let her get divorced. The family should obviously support her and the children. If she's going to stay with the family, whatever, if she doesn't go back to her family, I don't know anything about it, but the whole family should denounce him. They need to separate and completely, they should be honest. Really.
Yeah.
If they have any chance of getting through this with any type of anything left, and maybe they didn't know. We can't assume that they knew. You don't know what they know, right? Like, we don't know.
I think, my opinion, mind you, that the father knew much more than he's let on so far. And I don't think I don't mean that in regards to Josh so much. I mean, I'm sure it is to some degree, but I think for the most part is he knows more about this from the people around, regarding the people around him, like colleagues or whatever, than he's admitting. I don't know. My opinion.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like, I hope I've always worried about his little girls, his children. And I hope that they've been protected. I hope that his wife, regardless of anything, made sure that the children were protected. That's all that matters to me at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. I mean, when it comes to like fathers who are guilty of this, I want to say that more often than not, their own kids are not effective, but I don't think it's a huge difference. It's vastly different between the two options. I think it's kind of, meets in the middle more so. I don't know for a fact though, so I could be wrong. But there's a good chance that his kids were not directly affected, I think.
Faith Adams says she married him knowing he did that, though, right? Yes, she did. But we got to think about their religion and what they say and all that stuff. Like, if you're brainwashed for your whole entire life, then I don't know. I mean, I can't even imagine how any of them feel, like the sisters, any of them.
How when did they get married?
Long time ago, but she knew about it before they got married. That's been, I guess, discussed. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know where, if she said that. I don't know where that came from, if that came from Katie. But I would hope, Sue P, I hope that the children were all watched. Like, I hope that nobody trusted him with the children. I hope they took what happened before and, you know what I'm saying, did not give him access. I would think that the girls that it happened to, that they would not let their daughters be around him without supervision, you know?
Yeah. Belinda says he will not be denounced. His actions will be called something like bad choices. He will cry out to God. He will be forgiven. The IBLP will use this opportunity to promote their prison ministries. Yeah, I think there's a good chance of that. I think really that's going to come down to what evidence comes out, and not necessarily what evidence is there, but what comes out. Like there could be some really horrible shit there, and if it's bad enough, I think he will be. I think he'll be like Voldemort, the person who should not be named or discussed or whatever, you know. But yeah, it has to be bad enough, I think, for that to happen.
Nikki May says the family knew he was going to be arrested and posted no one in the family was being investigated. I think JB will take care of it again. Here's the thing. He will not be able to take care of it now. Things have changed between back then when Oprah was on and found out and now. The citizens, at least of the United States, will not stand for a sexual predator such as himself to get away with it. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, that and the fact that like he was a minor. I mean, he wasn't a minor when that came out, but he was a minor when it happened. So that I think someone else had commented. I think that's a good point. They said, "Oh, Jess Carter said he was a minor when that happened, so maybe they thought his actions were repented and changed." Jess was referring to his wife, though. I think so, and I think that's why it was kind of like let go. And now, though, he's not a minor. Now he's a full ass grown adult. Now he knows better.
And he's going down. And they can't say that they can't hide behind their religion and say that like they can't make any claims that are going to make this okay. A grand jury saw and brought this, you know, they made it happen. So they're not going to be able to justify it away. There's no justifying it. There's no hiding behind it. There's nothing. Like, it's out. Hopefully he's going to prison for a very long time.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm saying this now, before he's went through the court process, is because he's already done this. So we know that more than likely he's guilty, right? He's a repeat offender at this point. So I don't usually convict people before they've been proven guilty, but he's already been proven guilty.
Damn it, why does this not work whenever I switch it over real quick? Oh wait, now I can hear. Yay, sorry. My other one died. I did hear.
Okay, so all my stuff's dying because I wasn't prepared for this. So I do want to do a stream about oh my gosh. John, what the hell is it? I can't even think of it. My brain doesn't work.
Yeah, did someone mention that, or Dirty John or something?
Dirty
like
John,
that, or?
Yes. I put out on my channel. I'm working on a different video right now though, but I did put out on my channel that I wanted to do it because Katie has a lot of the same. Katie and Unirock and other YouTubers have a lot of the same types of characteristics as him, and even Josh Duggar, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys watch this dude's mentality and his manipulative ways, and I dated somebody like this, and it's kind of crazy.
What is freezing up now?
Anyway, okay, Aaron, I'm out. My stuff's gonna die. I love you. I love you all.
What the hell? Why did I lose sound again?
We can hear you.
That's fucking weird.
I've missed you guys too. I haven't even been, like, I'm shocked that my iPad, I couldn't even find it. Like, I've really not been on technology. I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes, trying to get a video together. So you all take care. Aaron, I love you. I will talk to you.
Oh my God.
Should I wait till you get it figured out?
Yeah, I can't hear anything though. It's weird what just happened with my computer. I don't understand it. Just give me a second though. I'll get it back up running. Take 1 second.
Can you hear me? I can stay for a minute until she's done, because I don't know what she's going to hear. I just thought about that. What did Jess say?
Okay. All right, now I'm connected. Sorry, I don't know what the hell happened. Output. There, output, input.
Oh, Yo Drunk Uncle said.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I just, like, everything, all my Bluetooth devices just, like, all signed off at the same time. And, like, my mouse, my keyboard, the earbud, everything just signed right off. And then they came back on, except for the hearing one. So, I don't know. It's weird. I've never had that happen before. I don't understand it. But kind of having network problems all night, I guess. So, I'm guessing you guys can hear me, so.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Because I've been sitting here talking. If not, I kind of look like an idiot.
Can you hear me?
Like, all right, everything's out. Okay. Oh, I can't hear Tina though if she's talking. It doesn't look like she's talking though. Yes, we can hear you, Aaron. Yay! Can you hear Tina now? No, I can't. But I don't. On the screen, even if whether I can hear her or not, when she's talking, her thing does like this thing. It like whatever. It's not doing it though.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm going to refresh. So give me 1 second.
Okay, well, you guys can hear me. I wanted to read this. This is a really good statement or comment about Katie. Yo Drunk Uncle said, the thing I have caught on to KJ is that she uses reporter's privilege to hide behind the ridiculous claims against the Duggars just by saying a source told her. We all know the source doesn't exist. Here's the thing. You can't say a source told you that this person molested somebody else. That's like a really bad thing to claim without evidence, right? Aaron, can you hear me?
Now that time I was on mute. Yeah, that's also like hearsay. I mean, you can't. Oh, someone told. I mean, at least not on a public stage or whatever. You can't say that because I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what she does. She'll go on her Instagram and make these crazy claims, and I agree with that person. She does hide behind her sources, basically.
Yeah, and I mean, I often wonder too. Like, oh, a source told me. A source told me. Okay, well, she knows that the likelihood of her being like legally obligated to turn over her source or to produce a source is unlikely. but even still, I wouldn't put it past her to just like email herself from like a throwaway account or whatever in case something happened. Like, look, see, there's the source. There's the source. You know, I don't know.
Well, it makes me wonder if she even has sources, because what she did to, regardless of how you feel about her, but what she did to Janelle Evans proves that sources should not trust her. She should not be trusted. You know what I mean?
Right. Now that's the one that she released the DMs on or something?
Yeah. Yeah. And they were, you know, she believes that Janelle's in a domestic violence situation, and that could really have caused her harm. Like, if that's true, if she is in that situation, then she could have really got beat over that. You know what I mean? It could have been deadly, killed. Really.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's crazy. And then on top of it, the reason in which she did that, why? Because of a YouTube fight? I mean, really?
She did it out of spite. Out of spite.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the type of person she is. That's why I have such issue with her. You know, she doesn't have a moral compass.
Yeah, and like almost like little impulse control too, I think. I don't know.
And she'll justify that by her ADHD.
Yeah, exactly.
Emily Baker has ADHD. Does she ever have to justify her behavior by that?
Has Emily Baker ever sat there and looked in the camera and said, "Come on, show your face," you know?
Show your face, show your face. I've never seen somebody so, and that proves, just her doing that proves that people do get to her, that she does care. I've said, she always says she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Well, I've known for a very long time she does, because as a stylist, I paid attention to her hair and her posts about hair, and somebody said something about her hair, and she had long hair then, and she chopped that shit off because somebody made fun of her. Like,
yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know what post you're talking about. Yeah, I think it was a post.
I think you should do a Katie triggered stream. Find all her triggered moments, like when she's, you know, telling people to show their face.
And the weird thing is too, it's not like the same thing. Like most people, I think would be consistent with what triggered them or set them off. I've noticed with her though, you never really know. And it's like what one thing can trigger her one day, and then like 2 weeks later, like it won't even faze her. So I don't know.
Well, I gotta say, she's done really good lately. I don't know what she's seeing a counselor or what she's practicing, but she's done pretty good.
I think maybe the fear of losing like everything she owns and shit might have had some effect. I don't know.
Well, maybe Todd actually sat down and had a come to Jesus moment with her. You know what I mean?
You mean, did Todd come get his girl? All crystal balls are defective. That's funny. These arrests shouldn't be reasons for celebration. It's a 6-6 situation and everyone loses. Exactly. I mean, I personally, I don't care if he's arrested, but I really was hoping that this was not the reason for it.
Well, and I just, you know what, I think about what this is going to do to their family. Like, this is going to devastate their family, regardless of anything, because it's going to bring up the girls' history again.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? So they're, every time Katie, and I'm talking about it right now, and shouldn't be, because every time Katie talks about it, it's almost like she re-victimizes them again. The way she goes about it, you know what I mean? There's no compassion.
Not too long ago, she brought it up in I think it was an Instagram live stream, and she just like went over the whole report just to prove that someone had made a comment to authorities that the parents might train up the child or whatever it's called.
Okay, but so what's the difference between that and you going over her report? Now, you know, I didn't agree with all that in the way that it was done.
Thank you. Yes, I know.
But there's no difference. Like, if you would have done it from a blog, that would have been, I think it would have been taken better. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
But
yeah,
it doesn't.
but
Everybody,
like
we're
you
all
said,
fallible. We all make decisions, whatever. But what's the difference? It's okay for her to do it because she thinks she's a fucking reporter.
Oh no, I can already tell you what her answer would be to that. If you were to ask her that, she would say, "Well, but I didn't release it. I mean, In Touch released it." Okay, to that I would say you're right, but I didn't release the pertinent information which she's referring to. She released that several times through the years. Granted, she's not In Touch. All right, fine, I get you, but I also had a much smaller audience than she did when she released it. So,
well, and the damage that she could have done to the officer, and he was found not guilty of whatever her claims were. You know what I mean? Like that's what bothered me. It's all the damage she leaves behind in the wake of her trying to prove something. I don't know. Trying to be famous or some shit.
And like and I realize and acknowledge like my own bias. Okay. Like the fact, if you had said to me like 5 years ago I would have done this in support of an officer, I would have laughed my ass off, because me to really stand up or whatever on behalf of a police officer with today's climate and the way it's been for the past few years, that was not me. So yes, I admit it was probably my extreme dislike of Katie that made me look at this a little side-eyed, you know what I mean? But I honestly just wanted to know the truth. Had something shit came back and it looked like maybe he didn't do it or whatever, okay, fine. I would not have tried to spin any other narrative than that, you know? So maybe the fact that I don't like her pushed me to look into it. Okay, fine. But that doesn't change what I found, you know? I mean, she was full of shit.
She made him a victim by making claims against him that were so crazy. And she made it, you know, likely that somebody else would be scared to go forward if they were a victim.
Exactly.
There's always she doesn't think about the repercussions of her actions.
Right. And if you bring him up to her, if you mention to her, it's just her answer's about her, you know? And I get it. I mean, we have to be our own advocates. I get it. But if your advocacy for yourself is going to cause that much damage, I don't know. You know, it just, is it worth it, really? I don't know. It depends what it's for. I get it, but still.
I don't know. It could interrupt in another defamation lawsuit, honestly. There is a 2-year limit on that, isn't there?
Yeah, yep. In Minnesota there is. Yep, correct.
Okay. Well, there's
we're still under a year.
There's a lot of evidence to I would say be defamation, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, through the years I think there would be more and more, but just in this past year alone, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's enough. Why would they destroy a police report? Yeah, Faith Adams says, why would they destroy a police report? I've never heard of that before. Supposedly they did, though. Right after the In Touch article came out, I guess that regarding the Duggars there, what happened, was it 2014 or 15, I think 15. I guess right after that In Touch article came out, the court in which this had occurred in, the judge ordered the report destroyed. I guess, allegedly.
Who is Yo Drunk Uncle? They're making me laugh.
Yeah. I've seen the name in here before. I can't think of who it is, though.
She probably farts and blames the dog.
Oh, God. Dude, if you can get away with that, then I would worry about your insides. At least judging from the smell of my dog's farts.
No kidding.
Oh, God.
Anyway, okay. Well, I better get off before I die. I have not much left. I'm on red. So.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to just play like another video or two, and then I'm going to call it because I'm going on close to an hour and a half. So.
Okay, y'all. Have a good night.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Yay. Tina was here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I was behind in the comments. Oh, shit. Kimberly Moore. Last time Toad got any ass was when his finger ripped through the toilet paper as he was wiping. No, that's funny. It's also, I think that's also something like Mother of Rots would say. Oh, wait a minute. Did I read into something wrong here? Oh, okay. No, I didn't. All right, never mind. I just missed something. That's all. Okay, so, I can play it's about 7 minutes long, but it's the clip where Katie was on the Critical K regarding the whole SL situation. Or let's see. Oh my god, why is that so loud? So loud. Huh. I think I'm about at the end of the screen for this. Well, I guess I can play that one. But there's other videos, just maybe not quite as old. Like there'd be more recent ones. I can always play the Todd mukbang. Oh, this one. It's only a few seconds long, but I don't know how many people are aware of this. Kimberly Mother. Oh, that is her? Kimberly Moore. Oh, I didn't even know you changed your name. Kimberly Moore. Okay. All right. Well, see, I can recognize you in other ways, if not by name, by comments. Thank you. Oh God. Okay, so this one, I don't know if everyone here has seen her or her Instagram live stream from the other night, where she was playing these TikTok videos. This woman whose mother, or whatever, she grew up in like the church or whatever, with the whole training up the child thing or whatever. And I guess this woman came across some like old videos or whatever regarding this, and she's been making like TikTok videos on it. Well, Katie wanted to get her on her channel and just exploit the ever living hell out of her or whatever. Which, okay, maybe they would have given this woman some exposure, but the little amount of exposure it would have given her would not have all been worth the backlash or the hell that would come after that, as we've all seen with other creators and stuff that she's worked with in the past. So apparently, a lot of people reached out to this woman and said, dude, you don't want to go on her channel. You don't want to get involved with her. And they likely explained why. And then this is what she ended up posting on, it looks like, Instagram. Damn it.
I'm not doing
Let me rewind it.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Because I'm getting a lot of messages, I figured I should let everybody know. I'm not doing the interview with WOACB. I declined yesterday. I blocked their account on TikTok and Instagram. I don't know what they put online. I don't know what they put on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. I don't know. Whatever. I'm guessing that it'll just kind of fizzle out since I'm not exciting. But I told them I'm interested in telling my story the way that I want to do it and what's comfortable for me. So I don't want to do it in a gossipy tabloid way. So I've separated myself.
So yeah, how cool is that? I was very happy to see that. I was very happy to see that someone got through to her or reached out to her, and she. I mean, if I were her, I would not have just taken everyone's word for it. I would have, looked into the person or the channel or whatever myself, and I'm guessing that's probably what she did as well. So I'm very happy that people reached out to her and convinced her to do that. So, Susan Elliott, I talked to the lady through DM, and she told me no way she was doing it. No way was she doing it. Yeah, and plus she blocked her. So that's awesome. I mean, just I feel like this community here. I feel like we spared someone. We helped someone spare themselves rather. So. Thank you for sharing that jam with us, because she definitely needed to have that knowledge. So she would decline. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel like I can't and shouldn't encourage this, so I'm not going to. But since it's after the fact, those who reached out and did so politely and respectfully and whatever, cool. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, so yeah, there's the KDK video, but I want to scroll down here just for a second. And like I said, there's always the Todd mukbang. Actually, on second thought, maybe not, because I'm afraid the Alabama Hot Pocket might come back if we do that. And can do without the Alabama Hot Pocket. And for those who do not know what that is, see Just Brett. Let's see. What do you guys? You guys want to watch the K thing, or do you want me to look for a different one? All right. So put in 1 if you want me to play the KD on Critical K. 2 if you want me to look for 2 if you want me to look for something else, and 3 if you want the Todd mukbang. Don't come see me. Go see Sue M. Okay, so 1 for Katie Critical K, 2 for something else, 3 for Todd mukbang. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be close. 6. All right. I don't know. All I know is 2 did not win. That's for damn sure. So how about both? Okay. So we'll do the Todd mukbang, and then, or no, we'll do the K in Critical K, because I know exactly where that one is. And then while that one's playing, no wait. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. K in Critical K, and then we'll do Todd mukbang. So I'm sorry. The first time I seen the mukbang, yeah, it was cringy as fuck. Yeah, and it was just like, oh god. But then it got really funny, and now it's like weird in a very comical way, and just I don't know, it's funny. Okay, let me go to K and Critical K. Or Katie and Critical K. Oh my god, just their names are too alike, whatever. I almost want to be like Dr. Seuss, like bitch 1 and bitch 2. I shouldn't say that, that's mean. There we go. Oh my god, it's loud. Yeah, so here's like where this was after Katie had called SL a brat and said that she was lying. And apparently Critical K had a negative opinion about the situation and the 9-year-old too. So, they had to join up and just pretty much, gang up on this little girl, I guess.
Let them do that though. Let them.
I don't care. I'm like,
let them do that.
That's deflection.
It's absolutely deflection. And like my co-admin, Catherine always says, guilty dog barks the loudest.
Yeah. I'm like people are like, well, why are you bringing it up? Why are you like pointing it out? I'm like, because I'm like the 8th person he's now accused of being a pedophile.
Well, next thing you know, I can't wait for his next claim. This is what I wake up every day and I say, what's he going to claim next? Who's he going to accuse and what's he going to claim next? I mean, what's next?
So Kimberly, mother of Rots, now that I know that, asks, who do you think would win in a physical fight? Critical K or Katie? I got to kind of put my money, I think, on K in a physical fight. If it's just like just a battle where you could use like pretty much any means or people or whatever, I think it might go to Katie. But an actual, just like you said, just a physical fight, yeah, I got to go with K.
From him, what's next?
I was a pedophile and I'm a Satan worshiper.
They've said you're a Satan worshiper?
Yes, well, we have a hate group, like once you get to a certain, you might already have one because of what work you do.
Oh, I've had multiple. Yeah.
When you do this kind of work, you get people that really think you're an asshole and you're profiting off of trauma and trauma's not tea and whatever they say. And, my hate group just follows me wherever I go. And so they infiltrated this group and they reached out to Michael to the point that Michael joined my hate group.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
And if you are an innocent party here, first of all, I am a mother of a child that has autism and has disabilities. And I can tell you one thing, I'm not worrying about what other people are saying about me, about my story, about my son, because I know my son has these things. But I feel like when you're a liar, you have to watch what everyone's saying because you're waiting to be
looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
You're looking over your shoulder to be taken to task.
Yeah.
And
I know they posted me in an article. I was like, yeah, there's an article about it now on Mia, and it's getting picked up more.
Because you're opposed to his narrative.
I called him out for being a liar, and I have a channel with 130,000 subscribers.
So yeah, you're going to be an easy target. You're going to be
and it's because of the platform being a little bit larger. It's
Katie, are you going there though? Are you thinking that they're so brilliant that they planned and constructed all of this to get $250,000? Are you going there, or do you think they just dumb luck?
No, I think this was orchestrated.
So you think this was orchestrated and calculated to raise the GoFundMe money? I'm going to bring you back full circle. So you said that you really focus hard on your channel on GoFundMe fraud. Mm-hmm. Are you really, is that where you're leaning, where this was a deliberate GoFundMe fraud?
I think so. I think there was the wanting custody. I think I think we are dealing with a narcissist who has lost the love of his life, and she is going to be, when a narcissist loses what they want the most, they will seek and destroy that person to no end. And so Michael, I see this all the time when I cover narcissists. They put a target out, they decide who that person is, and then they do anything that they can to stop that person and to destroy their lives and to punish that person. And so I feel that he has lost her because I've read some of these old blogs and how he talked about her.
Yeah.
And how he talked about this family.
Yes.
And even though he petitioned the divorce, I don't know what they got to get there, but he lost that. He wants that nuclear family. She has moved on. Anytime she gets a man in his life, they're accused of abusing the child because that's his way to seek vengeance on her. And he is interestingly obsessed with Sophie because she was the first child. And the girl, I don't know
she's female.
her name. Publications and media never publish names of victims or crimes when they are minors, ever. The media never shows photos of alleged victims, and this is for the victim's privacy and protection.
Yes.
And then I posted a UNICEF.
They also don't go picking up all the court records from courthouses to share either.
Guide on how to report on children, which includes respect their dignity, make sure that you don't post their image, and don't report it if it could at all put them at risk. And he has continually put her at risk to pedophiles by sharing her face and her story, because his group is filled with them now.
Yes.
And I said, you are not one more. I was on a roll. So I'm a victim of SA, and I was triggered by this story, and I actually shared it on my channel because this story triggered me so much. And people don't believe me. Do you know why people don't believe me? Because people like Michael do this.
Exactly. That's why it becomes harder for legitimate claims of abuse to be believed, because people like him make spectacles of cases like this.
And people,
I gotta give Kay a little bit of credit here, because it sounds like to hear this again now, long after the fact, it sounds like Kay had every intention and fully expected to talk about the case, the issue, to talk about the father, to talk about the daughter. And it just sounds like Katie had only the intention to talk about herself. And you can almost see Kay realized this, I think, in my opinion. And I don't know. I don't like Kay either, but I mean, I don't think she cares to talk about herself quite as much as Katie wants to talk about herself, maybe.
And people were, the funny thing is people were giving me shit for even covering it, because people love to say, Katie, trauma's not tea. And I'm like, when was this a tea channel? Because I do funny recaps about reality television. I mix stuff in onto my channel, because if I covered.
When was this a tea channel? Was it when I was covering tea? I mean, she might as well have just said that.
Hard stuff all the time, I would be depressed.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I have to have times and nights where I just, I've spent all day on this. My brain literally.
I have been in these groups, and I have been on court documents, and I have been my husband probably thinks I'm crazy, because I'm just like, what is he doing now? But in the middle of that, I had to put out a video about Michelle Duggar, John Gosselin, Michelle, my audience likes the stupid stuff, but they also like the hard-hitting stuff. But they also love to tell me, Katie, trauma's not tea, and you're monetizing this. And it's like, oh, and I think it's ethically and morally wrong that you're making money off of this. And I'm like, this is my job. This channel is my full-time job. I work sometimes 12 hours a day doing and research. So it's.
Now what the hell happened? Oh, it ended. I'm an idiot. I'm watching on the YouTube tab, and I'm like, did I lose hearing again? But okay, it ended. My bad. You should play Parody. Do you think she'd mind if I played it? I mean, I don't want to take views away from her. I mean, I'll totally play it. I worry about people getting mad taking views. I mean, I don't know. Has anyone else played it on their channel before? I mean, is there a history showing that she was cool with it being played in the past on other channels? She wouldn't mind at all. All right, well, I'm taking your word for it then. Yeah, my internet must be really slow or something tonight. I don't get it. Okay, so we have. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, let me share the screen. And it's on there. Okay, cool. So, this is on Illuminaci on her channel. This is Karen Joy interviews dumbest person on earth, Critical K. She uploaded it to her channel on November 19th. I'm going to add the link in the chat just a second. So, yeah, and Illuminaci, if you see this, my mods told me that to do it, okay? So blame my mod. No, I'm kidding. It's my fault if you're upset. Blame me. But they did tell me.
Hi guys, how are you today? Are you good? Good. Okay, well, today is Tuesday night. It's dark out, so it might not be night, but it's maybe evening or late afternoon. I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. But I am so excited. Today is going to be so much fun. I have a surprise in store for you. But before I announce it, I just want to ask you guys what you think of my new voice I've been using. I like to call it like my smile talk voice because, I've been getting lots of people have been criticizing me lately for maybe not being like real nice. So I just thought I'd, try this out and I hope it's coming across nicely. Anyhow, let's get right into it. I want to announce my guest, Critical K. Hi, Karen Joy. It's so good to be here. I'm so excited. I've been really, really looking forward to it. Like you, I kind of get a bad rap for being kind of a jerk, but underneath all of this is actually just a big, lovable, nurturing mother. Just ask my children. I mean, I breastfed my kids till they were 13, my son till he was 14, 3 square meals a day. We close slept together. Didn't even get in the way of sexy time with my husband, So, I'm actually under all this bosom is just love and a big old beating heart. Okay. For a little icebreaker, I thought it would be fun to play a little game I like to call PMK. PMK? You mean FMK? No, we don't say those words on this channel. I don't want to risk getting demonetized. So P is for penetration. So, Okay, here we go. Okay, PMK, Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast, Michael Long, your favorite, and then Chris Watts, like your real favorite. You know, I'm definitely gonna marry Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast, because then I could just yell at him for the rest of his life, and that would just, nothing more would make me more happy than that. Hey guys, also sign up for my Patreon, okay, you peasants out there. And then I think I will, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pee, or let Chris Watts pee me. I mean, I read those texts that he sent to NK, and ooh, panty dropper, Karen Joy. I guess that just leaves me with killing Michael Long, of course. Yeah, gonna kill him. What about you? What about you, Karen? Well, actually, I haven't put much thought into it, but let's see here. I guess I would, let's see here. Right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and kill Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast, because he just likes to use my name for clout. He once asked if I wanted to collab, and then he gave me some advice on what like camera gear and tech stuff to buy. So yeah, he's gone. I guess I would marry, I don't know. I guess I'll marry Chris Watts, and I will penetrate Michael Long. I don't think he would find me very attractive, so maybe there wouldn't be any penetrating going on. I was about to call you a peasant, Karen, but you know, Chris Watts, underneath of it all, he was actually a family man. I don't know if you saw all those videos that Shanann, his wife, before he killed her. I don't know if you saw those videos of him taking good care of his kids, but he's a family man. He is. Hey, Karen, let me ask you a question. Use your critical thinking brain, okay? Because you're on here with Critical K. What do you think of 9-year-old girls, Karen Joy? Oh, they're brats. Speaking of clout, all 9-year-old girls are just out for clout. I think that they're all brats, bratty brats. It's pretty sus to me. Did you just say sus, Karen? What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, sus. It's a cool word that like us cool YouTubers use. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's move on. Here's another fun question, but feel free. You can take as much time as you want to answer. If your husband gave you a hall pass to spend like one romantic night alone with somebody, who would it be? But the caveat is that it has to be somebody that's dead, that's passed away. So you'd have to bring him back to life. But who would it be? Oh, I already know. I don't even need to take any time at all. 100%, hands down, Hitler. You know,
that's crazy. Mine would be Peter Steele, just saying.
Those blue eyes just look right into your soul. Oh, wow. He really knows how to get a job done when he focuses in. You know, Hitler, for sure. It's Hitler. You're a little extreme for me. That's not I'm gonna really have to mute you, Karen. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute you. Mute me. It's my channel, and nobody. Oh yes, I can, honey. Oh yes, I can. And, I'll unmute you, but you have to declare me as your queen, okay? You are my queen. Okay. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast, Karen. I'm having a blast. Don't forget to sign up for my Patreon, guys. I'm full-time now. Oh, no. This won't be happening again. There won't be a next time. Why? As a matter of fact, now would be a really good time to just go ahead and go out, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for coming.
Does she still make videos? Does anyone know? I didn't see anything
to my channel. So it looks like within the past hour, a lot of news has broke
okay,
about
pause. Go away. I didn't see anything new on her channel. Go back here. A month ago, okay. Am I muted? Am I okay? No, I'm not. I was gonna say, am I talking while muted again? Okay. Because I kind of think, I don't know. I kind of think that her K should meet the entitlement translator. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. She's more on TikTok? Okay, all right. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I don't think I've seen her on Twitter too much either lately. I don't know. I don't really remember seeing her much on there. I don't know. I could have missed it though. Just I've been, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a little bit of attention the past few days, so might have had a lot of tweets. Right, I'll reach out to her and talk to her about it. In the meantime, all right, I'm going to play this and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. here. But I'm glad I came on. I wish I came on earlier though. So we have, because like it or not, there were a lot of threes. There were. That's all I'm gonna say. There were a lot of threes there. So I feel like, I have to be considerate of all the viewers and everyone here in chat. So even the threes. So here it is.
My feet won't touch the ground.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to my ASMR channel. I got something real special for you tonight. I'm going to do a mukbang video for you, and I'm going to eat this cupcake right here. So, without further ado, enjoy. So good. Riff number 1. Wow. What a killer riff. That was awesome. Cupcake is so good. Wow. I was going to just do one for y'all, but I'm almost done with this one.
Yes, it's really him.
Riff number 2. Damn. That was excellent. Just excellent. Thanks for coming back to my ASMR video here. Well, I ate all the cupcakes, but still kind of hungry, and figured I'd give you guys some more. So I got me a hot pocket. oh man. That is delicious. Oh my God. Look at that. Excellent. Really, really good. Anyway, here's riff number 3. Honey, can you go out and give me some White Castle? Man.
That's awesome. Yes, but now I wish I never begged or pleaded for you to play this. No, just weren't you just begging me to play it like an hour ago? I could swear that. No, I'm kidding. She didn't. She wasn't begging me. Not this time. Tell me that's not hilarious though. And yes, it really is Todd. I believe me. When I first watched it, I thought, no, it can't be. And the whole chat was telling me, yes, no, it really is. Aaron, it really is him. I can't believe it. I can't bring myself. No, I don't buy it. And then the next day, one of the mods for the subreddit messaged me and she's like, no, that's really Todd. I'm like, shit, now I have to believe it because you said it. So I'm like, I really didn't want it to be him. But yeah, there's a channel or whatever. It's a buddy of his channel. Or, I don't know, something. He knows the dude. He's helping out, just making a few funny videos or whatever. Please do not go out looking for this video in message or just don't let it be known that it's known, because then they might stop or they might take it away. And please don't take this from us. Please. This is too funny. Whatever, I want my wrench taken away now. No. I'll give you a hot pocket for a wrench. How's that? Oh god. Yeah, the painting one was pretty funny. So I hope there's more. I hope they keep doing it. I really do. So, oh, that's right. I turned my camera off. I forgot. My lipstick's getting all messed up. I think that's why I turned it off. The stuff, I don't know, it dries and then it just feels like it gets hard. I don't like it. No hot pockets, gross. Well, as long as they're not from Alabama, right? Right. Do what? No, I don't remember. Huh? I don't understand the emojis. Oh, Alabama. Okay, hot pocket. All right, I got it now. It took me a second. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, I'm really gonna have to get an Alabama hot pocket. It's like emoji or something now, aren't I? Yeah, I do. I have to figure out how to get one or make one or something. I can make them and all, but they have to be a certain size for YouTube standards, whatever. That gets a little difficult. But I made the fish ones. Did I make these fish ones? I don't remember. I don't think so. But the old fish ones I made. So I think I can maybe do a hot pocket. I don't know what that is. This is Cassandra. Taco. Peach. Plug. Is it beer? Okay. I'm not going to try and guess emojis. I'm horrible at that game. Like there's this one game or whatever, like it shows you like 3 pictures and you have to just figure out what it says. That's not even emojis. These can be pictures of anything in the world and I still can't figure it out. I'm still stuck at it. The emojis, you're limited, so it's even worse. Yeah. Well, I didn't say like other things. Taco butt plug. Ah, okay. But it does dry and get hard though. I don't like it. That's why, like, if you see me like playing with my lips or whatever, it's driving me nuts. I can't take it sometimes. And by the time I get on here or whatever, like I've had it on for a while and it's just annoying. I'm thinking about trying that lip scent stuff though. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, is that really worth it? Because that shit's kind of expensive. Like, I don't want to spend like $50 or whatever and end up hating it. Like, they should give out like little samples or something. Beer pong beach. Okay, peach plug. Well, are you guessing too? Right along with me? You don't know either? Yeah, my daughter fell asleep on the couch. I have to wake her up when I'm done here and make her go in her bed. Just leaving her alone for now. She's way quieter than the dog, though. If it were the dog, like, it'd be bad. Like, you wouldn't be able to hear me over the snoring, probably. Yeah, you were guessing. Okay. Yeah, Jay. Okay, I think he was completely sober when he did that. Mm-hmm. He agreed to. He knew he was being filmed, and he knew it was going to go up on YouTube. So, yeah. There's no, like, plausible deniability available, I don't think. You don't get thrown under the bus, just Britt. You just get thrown under the hot pocket. Sorry, I had to. Pockets can also be used as butt plugs. Gross. Yes, but does that improve the taste? There is a site why I'm broke. Thank Nikki May for it. All of this equals blame just Brett. I do think it's funny. It's ASMR, and he yells at Katie for White Castle. Oh, God. Okay, on that note, I gotta go. It's almost 3 a.m. So, tomorrow. I might be around tomorrow night. I might be. I don't know yet. There's a good chance of it, anyways. If not tomorrow, then definitely Sunday. So, but, yeah, so thank you for being here. Thanks for coming, everyone. And, have a good night and try not to eat too many Hot Pockets. Bye.